Welcome back to Hot Ticket, your source for what's happening in Hampton Roads. I'm your host, Tracy Kubix. Hampton Roads Pride is a nonprofit, community-based organization that embraces diversity in the LGBT community. Here to tell us about their 27th annual Pride Fest is Nicole Thurston and Cole Werkheiser. Hi, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Great, thanks for being here. So 27 years, that's a long time. So tell us, what is Pride Fest?
Pride Fest is a celebration of unity and diversity within the Hampton Roads area. We started 27 years ago just as a small gathering of friends for a picnic in the park, and each year we've grown. This will be our 5th year at Town Point Park. We're expecting our biggest Pride Fest yet, and we just grow every year.
That's terrific.
Yeah, we're now the second largest festival in Norfolk.
Wow, that's great. So the block party kicks off the festival, right? So let's start with that. Tell us about that.
Sure, the block party is held behind Decorum Furniture on 21st Street in Norfolk, and it's an EDM celebration, and it's a party. We ask for a $10 donation at the door, and it's a really cool event that is very unique to Hampton Roads.
Okay, that sounds good. And what day is that?
That's on Friday night, June 26th.
Okay, and then the next day, Pride Fest kicks off on the 27th?
27 years on the 27th.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so what can people expect on that day?
At Pride Fest, they can expect 2 stages of entertainment. We'll also have the Chrysler Museum glass blowing studio. We'll have a family center. We'll have food, local vendors, and we'll also have the AIDS Memorial Quilt.
That sounds awesome. So, and there's also a boat parade?
There sure is. This year we have Thomas Roberts of MSNBC being the Grand Marshal of the boat parade. And we are actually the only Pride Fest in the nation to hold a boat parade, so that's something that's also very unique to Hampton Roads.
Okay, and where is the boat parade?
It's held at it's at noon at Town Point Park.
Okay, on the waterfront.
And people submit their boats and they decorate them however they want. So
Oh,
it's
that sounds
always
like
a
fun.
surprise.
Yep. This year we actually were able to get a Coast Guard cutter to participate in the boat parade as well.
Oh, awesome. Now, who is your musical guest this year?
In
Vogue.
Oh, great. That sounds like fun. And when are they playing?
They go on stage at 5 p.m. on June 27th.
Okay, great. And no tickets, right?
Correct. It's free and open to all.
Okay, can't beat that.
No, you can't.
Okay. I did want to ask about the children's area, because you said this is kid-friendly as well.
Yes, it is. We recognize that there's a lot of same-sex couples in our Hampton Roads community raising children, and they think Pride Fest, celebration for adults, but ours is family-friendly, and we'll have an environment specifically geared and tailored to children.
Okay. Like what kind of events can families expect to see for the kids?
They'll have, we'll have, like I
games.
said, the games, activities, face painting, balloons. We'll have the Chrysler Museum. They'll be blowing and sculpting glass right there. And we'll also have a touch tank from the Virginia Aquarium.
Okay, that sounds like fun. And one thing I did want to talk about is the AIDS Memorial Quilt. That's just a fantastic story.
It is. It started in 1989 in San Francisco to help honor those friends and family that had lost the battle to AIDS, and what they did was started piecing together a quilt, and it caught on nationwide, and other cities started sending pieces to add to the quilt. What we'll have at Hampton Roads Pride Fest is we'll have 4 12-by-12 panels of the original 1989 quilt that was on display at the National Mall. And it'll be specifically curated for our area.
Okay, that's terrific. I can't wait to see that. That sounds
It's
beautiful.
going to be beautiful.
Yeah, that sounds beautiful. Now, can people bring pieces of the quilt that day to add to it, or how do people participate with that?
People can participate by checking out the website, the Names Foundation. That would give them the best information, but I'm
Okay.
sure we can facilitate some sort of way to help expedite and get their piece of quilt added onto the project.
Exactly. That sounds like fun. So, what do you think the success of Pride Fest has been after 27 years? What makes it successful?
It started, like Nicole said, as a festival just of friends gathering, and that's kind of what it still is today. And we've just, as our cause has gained momentum, we continue to have more allies, and more people have come out, and now we have sponsors, national sponsors as well as local sponsors. And I think all of the support is, why it's thrived for 27 years and will continue to be successful.
Right. That sounds good.
Yeah.
So, before we leave, is there any message you wanted to convey today to everybody?
We just welcome anybody and everyone to come to Hampton Roads Pride Fest. It's a celebration of love and unity, and it'd just be a great time for you at the park.
That sounds good. For self-expression and share ideas, and
Certainly.
that sounds great. Okay, awesome. So we have about a minute left, so let's recap real quick. So we have the block party that kicks off the festival on the 26th, and that is in Decorum.
Behind Decorum Furniture on 21st Street in Norfolk.
Okay, and then the Pride Festival is the next day, and then we can expect to see In Vogue.
Yes.
So that'll be a lot of fun, and a lot of fun family activities.
There'll be food and drinks. We'll have local vendors out there as well.
Okay, that sounds like
Free
fun.
concert in Town Point Park.
Okay, can't beat that. Yeah, okay, great. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate the opportunity to
Thank
talk
you
to
so
today.
much.
Thank you for having
Thank
us.
you. For more information about Pride Fest, you can visit their website at hamptonroadspride.org or visit their Facebook page. Thanks for watching Hot Ticket. I'm Tracy Kubiks.